Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel.
I'm Christina.
And we are true twin flames in union. Today, we're here to talk about how twin flames mirror each other and what exactly that means. I think there's a lot of denial in the twin flame community, or people that are on their twin flame journeys, where they take a look at their twin flame, the behavior that their twin flame is exhibiting, and they're like, that is not me. I don't do that. So we wanted to get clear, and how exactly do twin flames mirror each other? So twin flames, as we've often said on this channel, they're one consciousness, right? And they are one consciousness that is manifest as the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But they cannot choose differently in their core. Their core values are the same, whether it be honesty, trust, integrity, compassion. Their core values are the same, but also they cannot choose separately from each other.
Right.
And then again, going back, go ahead.
Well, the reason, I want to just get clear there. The reason they can't choose separately from each other is because, it's not like this, severe codependency. It's
right.
You're one consciousness, so it's one choice, really.
Exactly, yes, thank you. Your core consciousness is making one choice at the core, and then it's manifest. But then this goes back to, well, why does he or she do this? And, they're very selfish or narcissistic, or there's all these behaviors, and then it's like, well, that's not me, right? So, let's go ahead and move into an example. One example that I came up with would be say, for example, the two twin flames, in their core, they have an upset, a false belief about self-value, or their own self-worth or worthiness, right?
Yeah.
And this is a false belief that's blocking them in their core from their divine truth. And the divine truth is that they're worthy as they are. They're divine beings and they are loved as they are.
Yeah.
But they have this false belief that they're not worthy. They have no value. So in one of the twin flames, this manifests as someone that spends all their money. They buy all these materialistic goods. They just, it's like their vice. They spend. And this comes from a deep internal sense of not having any value. So they believe that buying a lot of products on some level gives them value. It whether it be status, right? They're very rich. They're seeking money, or things like that.
Or just trying to fill a void.
Or just trying to fill that void, right, of value. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the other twin flame is going to make the exact same choices and also be a spender.
Right. Or that the same choice is going to manifest the same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It could manifest, say, for example, as someone that hoards their money. The other twin flame doesn't spend at all. Because they believe that the more money that they have, the more value that they have.
Right.
Whether they're very rich, billionaires or whatever, they believe that their value comes from money, which isn't the case, right? The divine truth is, you just have value because you're divine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's one example, right? And so when you're looking at your relationship with your twin flame, and you're wondering well, he's doing this, and I don't do that. It's not about the surface action that they're doing.
Right.
It's about the feeling underneath that drives that action. It's about the core belief, and you're not always necessarily immediately clear on what the core belief is, right? And so this is really where the mirror exercise comes in, which is that is the spiritual tool that was taught to us by our teachers, Jeff and Shaleia. And basically it is the quickest way to get to the root of what that upset is.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We will post links below that
Mm-hmm.
you can look to get more information. There are videos out there of the
Mm-hmm.
mirror exercise. We may do one in the future, but it'll explain everything for you on how to do it. But yeah, the mirror exercise is designed to help you look at your own consciousness in a way that allows you to see the choices you're making on a deeper level,
Right.
on a deep level of feelings or
Mm-hmm.
choices, right, that you're not consciously aware of. And when you can spot these, the mirror exercise is very effective, very easy at just rooting out those, healing those with basically with self-love, just
Right.
loving yourself in that space. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And as you heal with the mirror exercise and you heal these false beliefs about your divinity or about yourself, right? Then you naturally realign one step closer to who you truly are.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, since your twin flame is you, your twin flame mirrors that. Your twin flame also heals and takes one step closer to your divine self as a divine being.
Yeah, like the union of your divine self.
The union of your divine self.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, what advice would you give to people who like can't see how their twin flame is mirroring them?
Yeah, I definitely recommend like this is something, don't be hard on yourself. One, like don't pressure yourself. One, any of the behaviors that your twin flame is exhibiting, don't get caught in the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Like stay back, set back. If you see a reoccurring pattern with your twin flame and you've talked to this person, you've begged them to change, they're ghosting you, whatever the behavior is, don't get caught up in that.
Right.
Because you can actually help your twin flame by helping yourself because they're you. So I recommend, my advice is to check out the mirror exercise, check out the links below that we have.
Twin Flame Ascension School.
Twin Flame Ascension School.
Yeah, like that's going to help you get clear on how to resolve the blocks. Like you can resolve this. I know I see a lot of people who are aware of the dynamic of twin flame mirroring, and to them, like I see a lot of this attitude of like, what can you do? It's the mirror, you know? Like it's just like, it is what it is. That's why this relationship is so hard.
Or like, one day my twin flame's gonna come home, right? Like the universe is gonna make things right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like what I mean is like, there's like kind of a resigned attitude of like, I can't heal this upset because they're just gonna mirror it. And that's something that actually isn't true. You can heal it.
You can.
Because what they're mirroring is actually like, if what they're mirroring upsets you, it's actually like just a misaligned belief, and it's just a place that needs love.
Exactly. And that's what makes the mirror exercise so amazing, is that when you begin to realize that all these upsets are just misaligned beliefs, they can actually be healed and cleared very, fairly easily, many of them. It makes the process of healing and coming together with your twin flame much easier.
So do you do the mirror exercise to control your twin flame?
No. You can't use healing as an excuse, like healing to manipulate.
A manipulation. Yeah.
You cannot use it to manipulate your twin flame. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to love myself, 3 hours here, and then he's going to call me.
Yeah.
No, that repels your twin flame. Like,
right.
Self-love has to be genuine. It has to be authentic. It has to be for you. You just have to love yourself because you're awesome and you're worthy of love.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do the mirror exercise to bring yourself back to peace.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Like even though your twin flame is you, even though you're one consciousness, you're still like, they still can't create in your reality, in the sense that like, you don't have to get upset by what they're doing. You just need to bring yourself back to peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Getting caught up in the drama and the behavior, it's actually, and as I'm sure everyone knows, any drama it's quite exhausting.
It's draining.
It's draining because it's an actual energy leak. Because on some level you're believing that some sense of control, like you can control your twin flame with some external effort, but that actually never works. The only way to come into union with your twin flame is through love.
Yeah.
Love, right, connects. Love is inclusive.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was actually another example that I wanted to bring up that I think people would really appreciate. There's the common, the common example of like, well, I don't know if my twin flame mirrors me because my twin flame's not around. My twin flame won't talk to me. And I talk to myself all the time. So how are they mirroring me? Well, if your twin flame isn't communicating with you, there's likely a place within yourself that you're refusing to communicate with, that you are shutting out, right? And this takes some spiritual work to get clear on, like what about yourself you're shutting out. And I encourage you to just be patient with yourself as you work through that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Just realize that there doesn't need to be any pressure. It's not a race in the twin flame journey. It's a very peaceful thing.
Yeah.
And, claim your support. The support that's out there, the tools that we've mentioned, they're there for you, and they're very effective. They worked for us. They've worked for many people that we know, to come together with their twin flame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so, we encourage you to like really claim your support on this journey, and like know that you're not alone, and there's tools out there to help you, and they work. They're effective, right? And so like you can love yourself there and really claim that for yourself.
Yeah, good. That feels really good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. We felt like it was a very important topic to present. So once again, I'm Daniel.
I'm Christina.
And we are true twin flames in union. We do ascension coaching, card readings, ascension group coaching also, if you are interested, and if you need guidance or help on your spiritual journey. Check out the links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com.
Yeah, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, you can also subscribe to our newsletter. If you want more free videos pertaining specifically to the Twin Flame Collective, subscribe to our newsletter below, and you will get a free one per week. So thank you very much again for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.